The park is a narrative experience best suited in a dark room while wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. It's perfectly normal and should not be a cause for any alarm or psychiatry. So this game is like the insanity game on the GameCube, where it like could turn off your game and everything. But let's get to this. I'm gonna open up my there we go. Funcom presents.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The park. Okay.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
So we are, I guess, this single mom?
Stay in the car.
Small leg.
Go and ask information.
Okay, so I'm in the game. Oh, settings here. Video. Screen size, full screen, anti-aliasing. Display quality. We are going to just set it to high. Keep. So we're not using too much. Audio. Enable subtitles so you guys can hear. And read, if you can hear. Gameplay. Sensitivity, invert, no. Enable outline focus, shout visual guidance, shout up. Nope, okay. So we are good now. Let's continue. So this is us. Can I see my reflection? No, I cannot. So Atlantic Island Park is where...
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Press left mouse to interact with objects in the world. Examine plaque. Okay.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh. Something is happening.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear.
This guy knows about the teddy bear.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay. So, for some background, this is a...
Wait for mommy, Callum. Over here.
Okay. Read flyer. This is a spin-off game to an MMO called The Secret World. I have not played it personally, but this is their standalone attempt at, the universe of that game, which I think is pretty cool. Atlantic Island Park. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. First game to Solomon Island. Blah, blah, blah. For the small ones, or for the little ones, for the preteens, for the big ones, and then other stuff.
Mom, I told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna beat your ass.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
There is.
The line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Nice.
It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Okay. It is... It is getting really dark. I heard a laughter. So, they said that this was... The Secret World background said that this was a haunted amusement park, so...
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
To toggle running. Oh, I don't have to hold it? That's awesome.
Callum! Where did you go?
Alright, and it says I can find clues by shouting, so that's what I'm gonna attempt to do.
You can't catch me.
Oh, he was right there, I saw him.
Callum?
So, we'll toggle the running as we head over here. And it looks like this is a funhouse of some kind. Doesn't look really fun to me. Atlantic Island Park. We are right at the House of Horrors, and Tunnel of Tales is where Callum was headed. So we're just gonna go over there and catch him. Come on. I don't have to hold shift, that's right.
Where are you?
Come on this way.
Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Probably. Do you not know your kid's shoes?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Sorry, Chad.
Callum.
Oh, read handwritten
Tell me
note.
where you are. What's this?
This way.
Purchase the land of Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just to mention his name, had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. That's a firework going off. There are fireworks in my neighborhood. Bitter with a curse. Dismiss reward. Blah, blah, blah. I like it's perfect. I can't imagine anything else. Start something amazing. Okay. I also heard sounds.
Where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
We're gonna keep going this way, I guess. I keep hearing, like, laughter.
Callum, stay where you are. Stop, Callum.
Okay.
Come on, Mommy.
Do I have to get onto you?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Wait, what does that say? Okay. I saw a notice, I didn't read what it said. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Alright, well, we are heading into the, Tunnel of Tales, I think is what it was called. So let's see what's happening here. And if anybody is watching and there's problems on Twitch or anything like that, let me know. My OBS is saying that we are all green. So if there's any problems, just let me know and I'll just see what I can do about that.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Okay.
A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Hansel and
They
Gretel.
were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Okay.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow
What?
and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel
Okay.
and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay. Don't remember that part of the story. This is terrifying, mind you. I can't see anything.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Okay.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass.
Oh, that's the fucking
When
bear.
their father leaves them, the children wait a while.
That is fucked up.
The trail back to their parents' house.
Okay. Yeah, the goddamn bear was just staring at us.
After receiving a thorough
Okay.
scolding from their
Well.
parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Any more bear shenanigans?
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
I don't... What's happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
What's happening?
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Then they found a witch, right? In a candy house?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Yeah, the candy house.
Its walls were made of gingerbread. and
The gingerbread house, that's right.
panes of clear sugar.
Not really good on my grim fairy tales.
Desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Sounds delicious. Is there any more freaking bear that's staring at me?
Mouse, who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
Really fucking paranoid about the rocks on the side now, because I feel like he could be there.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come,
Okay.
children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Yes.
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
And then they eat a lot of candy, and I guess she tries to cook them? What is up, cook? What the fuck?
Once inside the house, changed
Is the fucking bear around again?
into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping. And
Oh god, the fucking bear. It has to be somewhere around, right?
A good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Yeah, I know it's E-West. I noticed the name from
Time
League.
passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand.
Well, she also wasn't going to get into the oven.
Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel.
And then she pushed that bitch into the oven.
Brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled and the witch was cooked.
Because Hansel and Gretel don't fuck around.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Well, I see this as the Grimm fairy tale version, because that was fucking brutal. Oh, God, that was so terrifying, though, because, like, I'm just looking around, and then I just notice on the rocks fucking next to me is a red-eyed bear. Oh, hi, Swan. What's going on? People? That's not people, that's just, I don't like this. This game is not, this game is not friendly. I've had a menacing bear and then a swan that seems like it, you know, judges my life choices. Gave me that look of silence and was like,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
alright, cool, getting all philosophical on us, but your son's still missing. And clearly something is not right with this, and hi, it's a van.
Another accident. This place.
Hi, sure. Hi, Bear. Despite the constant interruptions at work, we'll be opening on time. The Garveler cut the ribbon, so the real question is whether we'll have any customers. I don't care. There's just a bear in the driver's seat, and I'm not comfortable with that, and I just want to kind of get my son and get out of here. But, I don't know. We'll see how things work out. Hi.
Where are you, Callum?
Where? Explain.
There's my boy.
We're going to go to the octopus ride. Oh yeah, okay, I have hand movements, so it's not all bad in terms of running. And there's a Ferris wheel.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped.
Eyewitness report, Atlantic Park incident. Waiting for our ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit was making an ice carving. Lawrence wanted to go over to him. I was a bit wary of the suits. They gave me the creeps. Chipmunk man was carving and picking away at the ice. I first thought he was making some kind of animal, like a tiger. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it looked like a human face smiling out of the block. The more he looked at it, the more he saw there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural. And then the teenagers walked up, and one of the guys made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody running away from the guy. One had the teen on the ground and was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and chipmunk guy finally went insane. I'm not going to just, find you, kid. I'm going to beat your ass for putting me through this. Kind of wondering if chipmunk guy is going to be in just one of the... I should probably find a map and see exactly where I am.
Callum, where are you?
Oh. There was an audio cue. Increase or decrease? Decrease. Okay. We're gonna write it.
Bye.